welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 20th to the 27th of June. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So, Aquarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for this coming week, Aquarius, is the Ace of Swords. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands in reverse. All right, so your challenge has a lot to do with some sort of truth and clarity that's finally coming into your life. Makes a lot of sense because we're going to be moving out of Mercury retrograde this coming week. So a lot of you are going to be getting clarity on something. We're going to find out what this is when we clarify. In the recent past, you have the Four of Pentacles, you have the High Priestess, and the Hierophant. I feel like there was someone here in the past that was really silent towards you. I don't feel like this was you. It could have been you, but I feel like this is a specific person. Could have been a Taurus, maybe a Pisces here in the past. Very silent. You didn't know where you stood with this person. I see that for many of you, even though this person was silent and they weren't saying anything, they were still holding on to you. And there was still this idea or possibility of having a commitment with this person. Okay. Now, in the present moment, you have the Eight of Wands, you have the Empress, and you have the Page of Swords. You're watching. You're like waiting for some sort of communication to come in. I do see this communication coming in from somebody who really wants things to grow. They want to take things to the next level with you. We're going to find out what this is when we clarify. In the near future, you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Judgment, and you have the Three of Wands. I definitely feel like there's some sort of change that you are going to be experiencing, and it has a lot to do with an awakening that you are going to be going through. You've been waiting for this. There's something here that you've been waiting for, and I do see it happening. We're going to find out what this change is for you. It's a positive change with the Wheel of Fortune here when we clarify. Let's see what is possibly coming that you don't see. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, or Knight of Swords in reverse, excuse me, the Five of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Strength in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse with the Hanged Man in reverse. Some of you, what I'm getting here, some of you are recognizing that some sort of love situation that wasn't moving forward is finally going to move forward for you, is what I'm getting. Give me 1 second. Okay. So we have the Queen, look, we have the Queen of Swords that fell out, that's in reverse. So for many of you, there's a very important message here about what you don't see coming, okay? So what you don't see coming is there's a situation where you and this person, someone here wasn't taking action towards you is what I'm getting here. Love situation, that's going to change. I see this person coming towards you. Someone here who gave up on this situation doesn't have the strength to carry this on with you, maybe with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have been very in and out with a specific person, okay? Or this is what may possibly transpire between you and this person, where you become very in and out with this person because there's been some sort of competitive energy here, okay, with this person. I do see you opening up to an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but there may not be a new beginning or a plan with you and this person, and we're going to find out why when we clarify. So let's get into your reading and let's see. So the first card I'm going to clarify for you is the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Emperor. What's interesting here is that for many of you, you are finding out some sort of information. Someone here who has been deceptive, okay? This person can't hide anymore. It's very clear what this person's doing, their character. You get all the signs and synchronicities, okay? And what this does, Aquarius, is it actually brings things back into balance. You start to realize things, okay, with the Ace of Swords here. You start to really realize things about another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You are starting to get the news and information that you need in order to make some sort of determination and how you can actually bring stability in your life, okay? So this is your challenge. Now, in the recent past, I'm going to clarify the not the Hierophant, the High Priestess here in the past. So the High Priestess is clarified by, you have the Page of Cups, you have the Tower, and you have the Sun. Someone here decided to disconnect from the situation because they were really going through some sort of traumatic situation within themselves. I do see an apology happening that happened here in the past, possibly from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Leo here. This person was still holding on to you because they still wanted this commitment with you. You still wanted to commit yourself to this person. So I do see a second chance possibly that happened between you and this person. Now, in the present moment, there is some sort of communication that is coming in, okay? Fast, quick communication that's coming in. We're gonna find out what this means for you, but first, I wanna clarify the Page of Swords. There's something about you trying to find information in the present moment, maybe about this specific person. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is clarified by the 10 of Cups, you have the 9 of Cups, and you have the 2 of Cups. I'm really getting that you see a specific person right now, Aquarius, that you want to have a commitment or connection with. You have an option here. Okay. But at the same time, a lot of you are trying to figure out if this is somebody that you want to really give yourself to, because a lot of you in the present moment have been doing a lot of self-care with the 9 of Cups here. But what ends up happening when you have somebody that you're interested in, you want to make sure that, yeah, this is somebody that I want to be with. This is somebody that I see myself having happiness with. You are possibly doing all this research and trying to find information about this person, because once you give yourself to this person, you're giving a piece of yourself away to this person, 9 of Cups. You're giving away the time that you would take to love yourself and put energy into yourself to someone else. That's what the 2 of Cups represents, right? Yeah. So you're trying to figure out if this is someone that you see yourself growing with. Tell me more about this communication that's coming in for Aquarius. So the 8 of Wands is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. You have the Death, and you have the 9 of Wands. Whoever this person is, they want to have another opportunity with you. Could be a Scorpio, maybe a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a Capricorn. I have here. There's someone here who wants to have another chance with you. Even though things have ended, this person is letting you know, I'm still open to trying to work things out with you, because what is happening in the present moment is that this person believes there is a possibility for growth with you. Okay. So in the near future, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Something here randomly changes. I feel like it's a positive situation that you've been waiting for. We're going to find out what this is. But first, I want to clarify the Judgment. What is it that you're realizing in the near future? Tell me more about the Judgment. Okay, so the Judgment is clarified by the King of Swords. You have the 9 of Swords, and you have the 10 of Swords. What you're realizing is you're not going to be allowing some sort of situation to cause you anxiety and fear. You're going to be actually putting an end to some sort of anxiety, and you're going to be freeing yourself. For me, the 3 of Wands is all about freeing oneself, because there's something here about you looking out onto the horizon and seeing what else is out there for you, instead of allowing yourself to feel bogged down by things that you cannot control. And the reason why you really start to put an end to this anxiety and fear that you have about your life in the near future is because something positive changes for you. There's a swift change that happens. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. What is this change that's coming in for the sign of Aquarius? So the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Fool. You have the Knight of Wands, and you have the Page of Wands. There is someone here that's coming into your life, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person is going to be ready to move into a new direction with you. Okay. Even though this person wants to move into a new direction with you, it is going to be up to you if this is something that you want. I do see you opening up to this person. The Page of Wands is here in reverse. So for some of you, even though this new opportunity presents itself, I feel like there is a need for you to focus on planning, okay, before jumping into something. Tell me more about the Three of Wands. What is the message here for Aquarius in the near future with the Three of Wands? So the Three of Wands is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Wow. Someone here in the past wasn't ready to be with you, okay? This is why they were going through some sort of internal changes. I feel like in the near future, there's definitely someone stable and solid that's coming into your life. That's what the change is. Because what you're doing, Aquarius, and I'm so proud of you because I've seen this in your reading so many times, you're starting to really let go of anxiety. You're starting to really let go of control. You're like, you know what? If I can't control it, I'm not going to let it bother me. And that's when things start to happen for you. That's when the stability starts to come in, the finances start to come in, the job that you've wanted starts to come in, the commitment that you've wanted starts to come in. It's because you're open now. Two of Swords, you're open now. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? The advice here is the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Wands. The advice here is to go towards life in a loving type of way, a sensitive, loving type of way. Recognize who you are. You have tons of options here. Seven of Cups. You have tons of different opportunities and options. You don't have to choose one right away. I feel like there is a specific option that you do see worth your while, because whatever this option is that you're choosing, and if you choose to move towards it in a loving and sensitive type of manner, it really could lead to a lot of success. Okay, and I think this is something that you are slowly realizing, especially with the Mercury retrograde moving forward, okay? So Aquarius, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.